Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Valkyrie Profile. Alright, before we start checking around for what we've got in this chapter, let's go ahead and see what items we have. Well, first of all, we are going to have a new... Well, we got a golden egg. Golden egg which randomly increases strength, intelligence, dexterity, and agility. However, the thing that this is really useful for is getting 4,000 materia points. So I'm going to go ahead and just outright convert that. And I'm going to convert these three as well. So we've got a lot of materia points. Now, we got an Icicle Edge, we got a Sap Power, Firestorm... Darkness Arrow allows characters to learn the skill Darkness Arrow. So let's go ahead and use that. Already have that. An auto item is very good. And then that's a spell, Reflect Sorcery. What does that become? Dampen Magic. Interesting. And I thought we got another one, but nope. I guess not. Whatever. Alright, then if we go to Divine Item, what we've got in here new is Noble Elixir, a potion which restores lost DME of all 4 party members, including Valkyrie. Restores 99% of maximum DME. Noble Banish, potion which cures abnormal status for all 4 party members, including Valkyrie. Cures poison, paralyze, faint, freeze, stoned, and cursed conditions. Charge Break. Potion which uses 30% of user's DME to reduce charge time to 0. Useful when immediate action is needed. Oops. Then we have the Radiant Sword. Imbued with the power of light, the sword absorbs holy-based magic attacks and transfers DME to its wielder. And it has 3 attacks. Better attack power than, well, than all the other stuff that we're using. So we'll go ahead and get one of those. We only have 2 of them. And then Heart Piercer also has 3 attacks. Adds additional 20 CP when wielder's level increases. So that will be good for Lothar. We've got the Ignite Sword, which only has 1 attack. Attack power 450. Great Sword imbued with the power of a fiery explosion. Raises special attack damage by 30%. So it might be good for bosses. Rod which communicates with unseen beings in the natural world and transmits their power to the wielder. 400 attack power. Probably not going to get that. Ten-Horin Blade, a sword emblazoned with the power of the Phoenix. It also reduces the wielder's special attack charge time by 1. The hilt is designed to evoke the Phoenix's fiery wings. So after using a special attack, you'd get the red charge time dots. With this equipped, you'd get 1 fewer. And it also has 3 attacks. This would be good if I had June, but I do not. And the Crescent Arrow, a bow designed to fire arrows tipped with magical moon crystals. And that has 3 attacks, and it has 150 attack power. So, it's a nice boost over the Supreme Crossbow, and it does lightning damage, so we'll go ahead and get one of those. We've got the Dual Helm, a full helm which entirely covers wearer's head, inscribed with an image of the Goddess of Death. Winged helmet shaped like the wings of an angel. Dual Armor, steel breastplate. Radiant Garb, battle armor imbued with the power of light. Anointed Tiara, jeweled tiara anointed with holy water. Anointed Cloak, cloak anointed with holy water. Dual Garter, gauntlet forged from steel. Dual Greaves, steel leg armor. Suede boots, soft comfortable boots made of brushed leather. That's it. So that's 5 and 1. Also reduces ice damage. That's 8 and 1. 20 and 17. 250 and 1. Wow, that's pretty good. 8 and 1 for the Anointed Tiara Radiant Garb is 350 and 23. So these are all a lot better than what I've got equipped right now, by pretty substantial margins. 322. 22 and 20 and 2. This one reduces lightning damage. And then over here we've got the Material Gem. Gem which raises maximum DME by 30%. Charm which renders user invulnerable to curse. Curse check. Pearl of Karula. Milk White Jewel fashioned as a protective charm for fishermen. It is said to protect the holder from drowning. That might be something that gives you the swim ability. I'm not positive. Flame Bandana. Bandana emblazoned with the symbol of fire. Imparts the wearer with courage. And that's about it. So I'm not gonna get anything else right now. But I do have auto item, and I do want that. Items are used automatically depending on circumstances. Set usage priorities for each item in the skill setup window. In actuality, skill level times 40% are divided. This is necessary for boss battles. Darkness Arrow. Attacks all foes with arrows which reduce avoid percentage. However, combination attacks become unusable. To perform, push button left, then push button, and then left on directional button. Go ahead and get all of these. So, auto item would be that. Right, there looks like there's a new window that's showing up. Oh, you can use that button to move through. Ah, alright, square. So you can set your priorities. So if I set this up to 100, can you... Yeah, alright. So, you would want this one, because you want to bring people back to life. And this would be for certain battles. I'm not going to actually equip it right now. Go ahead and do that. It's just essentially a boss skill. But for the major characters that we will be using, we want as much of that as possible. I'm not sure if intelligence does anything for our other characters. So basically, on certain very difficult boss fights, you'd want guts and auto item. Alright, so that's pretty good there. Let's go ahead and change our equipment around. I will definitely get some better armor when it appears that it will be worthwhile to do so. You do not have anything better yet. Fame Fen. Radiant Sword would be better. Let's see. Dragonbane has attack of 600, so as long as I only have one wizard in my party, I'm not going to need anyone else. I'm not going to need any of the other stuff. I'm going to go ahead and just keep you with the Heart Piercer for now. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's see what we get.
Gray? You? It can't be true.
Lemia, hang on! Lemia! Gray, you!
Everyone wait! It wasn't you, Gray, was it? It can't be. You're...
It was I who did it. When we find out where he is, we'll meet up again.
The signal to meet will be as we planned.
Vilnor. Alright, let's make our way up there. I think that's it. This military regime controls the northwestern continent. Notorious for villainy even within the Robbers Guild, Vilnor aims to rule the continent using a secret weapon they excavated in the far north. Let's go. I feel like that changed.
Forgive me, my friends. I can't make it.
Hey, we saw her earlier. How tedious. I don't care how many times you ask, I'm not going to answer. Who are you? I am a chooser of the slain, a Valkyrie. And next comes the death goddess. Leave me alone. It's not too bad, it's too bad, but I'm not going to die. You do not sound like the same woman who was weakly dying moments ago, before. But if you wish... Even Lord Gandar's subjugation spell has no effect. They say that those with dragon's blood are strong against magic. But to resist this much... The dragon gem, that's just folklore. Do you not agree with me? Have you discovered yet yourself? It is the search, not the discovery, which is the truest pleasure. Don't you agree?
I can't die yet. After I finally found out where he was?
She refuses to eat. She's just about at her limit. Are you ready to talk? You slimy scum. If you want more, there's plenty left to give.
You went through a lot of trouble for me, but why do the gods need human souls to fight for them?
What, you act like the gods are gonna fight?
Why can't they do it themselves? You're gods, aren't you?
That's what people were made for.
Though your body may be bound, no physical restraints can shackle your spirit. It is this trait that we recognize within you.
I see. So you admire humans. You haven't answered my question, but surely you'll keep your promise.
You want to provide your friends with information. It is a simple request. This man called Gondar. He defiles the name of the gods, perpetuating wicked ideas. I will remember him.
Not exactly someone that you want to be remembering you. You don't really want to get on the bad side of, you know, the Valkyries and stuff. Alright, so we've got a new party member. Aelia. Whether by choice or fate is unknown, but due to the power of the dragon gem, she is able to transform into a dragon. However, she has not yet realized that her shapeshifting, a form of necromancy, is robbing her of her own identity. Oops. So, that is Aelia. Hero value starts out at only -14, so she's pretty good for that. She's resistant to fire. She's age 25, race Dragonian. Class Spearman Adventurer. Gender female. Birthplace Garabellum. Counterattack Round Kick. Special attack Dreaded Dragon. And I do remember really liking her. So let's just immediately put her into the party. And we will give her the weapon that Laufer was going to have. I don't think I really have anything better at the moment. Oh, well, actually, yeah, I do. Actually, I should just remove everything. Alright, go ahead and have the chainmail there. We'll get the extreme guard. Actually, it reduces it's less damage reduction, but higher defense. But it's also fire damage, minus 50%, so I'm going to stick with that. We will give her the Ring of Learning, and you have Bracelet of Zoe. So we'll get her some, hopefully some hit points pretty quick. I could use my XP orbs to get her up a couple levels. But let's see what dungeons we're going to have. Or other people that we can recruit. Nah, this is going to be a dungeon. Another Cave of Oblivion. We're definitely not going to go there yet. This is going to be another dungeon. Cave of Thackus.
I'd follow any of the king's orders.
I'm so proud of you, my son. You have been knighted, made part of the king's inner circle.
I did not run from my duty.
Huh! That coward! He ran away with his tail between his legs.
Krell Montferrain. Alright, well, before we, let's actually see if we've got anything else. Yep, we do. Might save that person for the next episode. Dark Tower of Zerva.
Why? Why did it have to come to this? Lizard, why are you...
I am he who hath entrusted his soul to the eternal vortex of time.
What's happening to me?
Oh, goddess, surely you cannot allow any more desecration.
What? What are you trying to say? If not that, then why?
Ye know me. It shall be engraved on thy very soul. Lizard Valeth!
That's my line.
Lizard, think this through, please.
Flensburg. Anything else? It doesn't look like it. I didn't see the period increase. Alright, let's hit the wrong button. Meant to hit select, not start. Oh, I can't jump through this. Alright, so we've got a couple new dungeons. So let's go see if we can at least get the descriptions of them. That is the Clockwork Mansion. That is Brahms' Castle. Right? Yeah. That is our Cave of Oblivion from last time. Yes, it is. Dark Tower of Zerva. The tower gate shines like a firefly in the night and beckons for all travelers to enter. But its inviting appearance is a cruel illusion designed to lure the unwary into the arms of the undead creatures who inhabit it, so that their souls may be devoured. And there's something over here. Is this it? Cave of Thackus. Polluted water from magic experiments have formed these caves, and its noxious fumes have summoned the undead. A sluice gate was once installed to seal off the water, but it has since eroded over the years and now threatens to break completely, freeing the abominations that dwell there. Alright, well, when we return, we will go ahead and check on the other two people that we were alerted to, and then we'll check out the dungeons. See you next time, everyone.